welcome back, guys. It is another beautiful day for a bowling tournament. It actually is a perfect day for a bowling tournament because it's gray and gloomy outside. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyways, we are here at Coldwater, Ohio, the holy grail of regional stops here in the Central. And this is one I look forward to every year. If you guys don't know, Coldwater here at Playmore Lanes is notorious for just being dumb hard. Every year it's just hard. The number's always minus to make it into the next day. And it's kind of one of those where everybody just kind of looks forward to it. It has a unique vibe and feel to it. It's always got fans here. It's a really cool stop. And today it's live streamed by Phil Brylow, which is pretty cool too. So it's one of those, like, everybody looks forward to coming to the Coldwater stop. Currently, we're just chilling out in the car. We just got done taking a couple little naps, and we're waiting to go in and get fired up and ready to go as B Squad's wrapping up now. I think they got a little over a game left. No, Siri, I'm not trying to talk to you. They got a little over a game left. Today, it's going to be solely dependent on what our squads do, is determined on how we score, because A Squad, almost everybody threw urethane for the first game or two, and by the end of the block, they actually got really good. The pairs looked pretty manageable. Ethan Fiore went 730 for his last three, and he was like minus 20 for the first five, but they all threw urethane, so they were able to stretch them out and created some pretty good definition in the pattern. Where in B Squad, well, I'll just say this, in A Squad, I think 12 guys went plus out of the squad, which is a decent number. Here in B Squad, they're through 6 games and only 2 guys are plus, because no one threw urethane in B Squad. So basically what happened is, instead of starting a little bit further right and trying to stretch them out a little bit, everybody jumped dead left and tried to start opening them up. And well, they are now suffering for that, because now they've run out of room to the left. There's no real definition to the right, and there's no hold because nobody threw anything that would, create a little carry down. So they're kind of like trapped in there right now. And well, I'm just hoping that's not our squad, because this place is hard enough the way it is, and to make it even harder on yourself is just a no-win situation. So I'm hoping that the work we put in this week after Minster is gonna, give me a little bit more confidence going out there today to make some good shots, because whether we break them down right or not, it's still gonna be hard, and there's still gonna have to be a high demand on shot making. And I feel like after this week of practice, we're getting back to where we need to be. I'll be honest with you guys, I still don't feel 100% sharp. It's one of those where, like, I can only get so refined in practice and so sharp in practice, but the rest of that needs to come in actually competition, like actually being in competition, mentally being in the moment of what's going on and just developing there. So I'm looking forward to doing that here today at Coldwater, and I'm hoping that we can just manage the pairs good enough. We pick up our spares, which I did get my spare ball fixed, and just make the best of today, and hopefully come back tomorrow and give my bid at another title here in Coldwater. So currently, we're just chilling out. We're about to head in, though. I want to watch the end of B Squad, kind of get a vibe of what's going on, and then we're going to get loaded up, or loaded in, and get ready to bowl. How you feel about that? Perfect. Let's have a day. All right, guys, well, things kind of moving a little bit faster than we thought. We're actually already done with roll call, ready to go in and bowl. I don't really know what the number is. I don't know what I'm doing, other than we're going to go out and get after it and have some fun. Yeah, this is really random. Let's go bowl.
I really enjoy that. When he's locked in on that, he has so much power. Alright, second frame. You've already started with a double. That's a great start. 38 or 38 feet, whatever. Keep thinking. Yeah. Good shot. Still short. Still be. Yeah. Oh, that's ball immediately. That's very good. Yeah, I missed one today, but I think you can also get out of it. As a squad. As a squad, I think you can get out of it.
She's not very nice.
It is, but it is convenient. Right. Oh.
Forgot about that. There's combo. Involved.
Hey guys, I quick want to just step in here because I totally spaced on making like an after block video. Basically, we got done at like midnight or 1 a.m. It was really, really late, and we went straight to the hotel and like passed out. So I'm sorry for that. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of like a rewind of what happened. Basically, what you need to know is this: I didn't throw it great, but I didn't throw it bad. We made the number, and I had a game plan for the next day. There were still things that need to get sharpened up. That's about the gist of everything. Good morning, everybody. And we're back. We're here at Playmore Lanes, and I am still trying to wake up. Our hotel was like 114 degrees last night, and I just could not get to sleep. So we currently got the Java rocking and rolling. It was so hot in there. It was not cold. It was so warm. Anyways, but we're trying to get woken up here and ready to rock and roll. Yesterday, one thing I forgot to mention, I don't think I mentioned it last night, but I went 18 for 18 on single pin spares, and I missed one missed makeable spare all day yesterday, and that was the 3-9, which is really hard to shoot on this pattern. So unbelievable spare shooting week or day. And I told you guys last week that like the spare shooting was bad just because of the fit. Well, I fixed the fit in the spare ball, and now guess what? I can make my spares again. Heck yeah. So that was a huge W from yesterday. Today, what we're looking forward to is more good spare shooting, but really got to get out of the gate fast today. We got 4 games to make up 30 pins. I'm going to start with urethane again. I think that's just the right move. You have to stretch them, because if you get in too quick, it's a recipe for disaster. What I think I didn't do, which I'm going to do today, is that when the ball starts to wiggle a little bit, like in the front, we're just going to go over it. Add a little bit of loft, just to keep the ball in front of us more, keep us more direct towards that 1-3, at least for games 1 and 2. And then hopefully after game 2, like we did yesterday, start moving in, looking to open them up and really chase after some pins for a little bit. So that's the game plan. That's the idea today. Obviously, game plans can go out the window really quickly, so we're going to go in there with an open mind that if things present themselves in a different light, then we'll just roll with it. But that's going to be the plan we have rolling into it. And then the rest of today, we're just going to have fun. Have fun. We made match play again. We're back at it. We're in the hunt. We're not far out of top 16, so now it's my job to go out, make the best of it, make good shots, and hopefully put together another good performance. So let's get in there. Let's get after it. Let's have some fun.
Well, I got salmon on my pair, so it's not, at least it's not half. Fine specimen. Let me see. Let me see.
what's that saying? Everybody's got a game plan until they get punched in the face. Yeah, that's kind of what that block felt like right there. So we went in with the game plan, throw urethane the first game, well, first two, and kind of manage the pairs, then jump in. Unfortunately, that was just the wrong choice. That was the wrong thing to do. We're just going to go through the day as we usually do. But basically, there's nothing more to say about this 4-game set than I just chose the wrong thing the first game and then just didn't quite capitalize on the next couple games. But game 1, and we literally went split, strike, split, strike, split to start the day. Like, that's how we started the day. And I tried to play with urethane. I threw it for 4 frames, got out of it, went to reactive, and it looked really good, and I made 2 really bad shots. And split on both of them. Split once in the 6th, once in the 10th. I had no spares that game, and so I went 156 with all opens and strikes. Just I think my pin count on balls that did not strike that game on average was 7. That was my average, was 7 on the shots that did not strike. Yeah, so that was a rough start to the day, and at Coldwater, you can't do that. You just can't. You can't give up 40 pins when you're already down 30. And from there, we kept jumping in, obviously. We just started chasing it left like we did the day before. 204, great game. Had a hole in the middle of it, another split. I had back-to-back splits, picked up one of them, and then just couldn't put a double together there after having a good start to that game. Game 3 of the day, we shoot 218, which was a great game. Great game for Coldwater. I still had a hole in frame 3, so like can't stay clean because it's really hard to. You make one shot that's not like almost perfect, you're getting 6 or 7. And then in game 4 of the day, or game 12 overall, I got Coldwatered hard. We shoot 179, and I threw it amazing. That pair was impossible. That pair was so bad. You get it to the spot, it doesn't go through the pins, it flat 10s. You give a little bit more, it never gets to the spot, it oversees it. You move left and try to get it through a little bit quicker, it literally will pick off the 610. Like, that pair was just, it was hard. That pair was hard. And that's Coldwater for you. But a hard pair at Coldwater should be 180. And unfortunately, in the first game, I made a decent pair really bad. You can't do that. So altogether, it was actually a good day, just bad strategy. And really, it wasn't even just a bad strategy. It was just I had to make something happen. And, 4 games, I chose to go with a strategy, one that I thought was going to work the best. And it just didn't work. That happens sometimes. That's bowling, and that's sports, honestly. So we left with our head held high. We still battled back and threw the ball pretty good. Like, although I'm still rusty, there were still some small things that still need to get ironed out. I made really good progress from the week before in Minster. So very, very pleased. I made the toughest cut on the regional tour for the Central Region. Not only did I make it, I was still in the hunt to make the top, whether it be the top 16, the Cashers round cut. And honestly, if I don't catch, if I just choose the right strategy game 1 and then just continue to manage these pairs like this, I think I would have easily made that round the top 16. So, and that's not throwing it the best. Like, I threw it good, don't get me wrong. I definitely didn't throw my best. There are still just a lot of small things, like I said, we need to get ironed out. But now we know, and now we have the confidence. The best thing for me after this weekend was knowing we got the fit thing figured out. I know where things need to be now when it comes to span, it comes to pitches. I can just go practice. Like, I don't have to go down and keep testing bowling balls. Like, where I drill bowling balls, I have to drive an hour south, and like that gets tiring when you have to do that 2 or 3 times a week. But now knowing that we got everything ironed out, ready to rock and roll, I don't have to worry about that. I can just go practice and work on refining and getting as good as I can. So definitely a big confidence boost. So overall, Coldwater, great week. Great week. And now I'd like to address something that I'm sure you guys have probably already recognized, and that is a little bit change in scenery. Yeah, my wife and I, we have been blessed with an opportunity to move, and we did. My wife and I have found a great place to stay. Really a blessing from the Lord above, and how we found this place and how it all came to be. And Elizabeth and I have been looking to kind of start moving forward in life when it comes to certain things, just where we put our values and our sights in the future. One of them is definitely a family. And, we were just looking for opportunities to start moving towards that. and looking to really kind of start a new chapter in life. And so the past month has been like super stressful for us, and that's kind of why this video is coming out really late after Coldwater. But with this new place, it's opening up a whole bunch of new opportunities for my wife and I, and we're really looking forward to what the future holds for us. I don't know, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know what all entails with the bowling and with the content creation. I'm still going to, keep pumping out videos as much as I can to keep bowling. But, Elizabeth and I have been doing this now together for 4 years, and I've been doing it now for 10 years nonstop. It has been my life for a long, long time. And this was a good change of pace we both needed. And Elizabeth and I are now in a position spiritually, mentally, and physically where we can start to take some deep breaths and relax. So that's a huge blessing, and I'm very grateful. I don't deserve it. The Lord's too good to me and my wife, but we're grateful, and I can't wait to see what we can do here and hopefully keep producing content for you guys that you enjoy and maybe something you can learn from. I just want to say thank you to all you guys who support me. I know this channel is still pretty small and we don't do much, but all the comments I get and all the interactions I have through it, I'm so unbelievably grateful. You guys are truly the best. So please leave down in the comments what you guys want to see. We're going to keep trying to do as many videos as we can. Currently right now I actually don't have a computer to edit on. I'm doing everything off my phone because my desktop took a dump and I don't really have $800 for a new one. So we're going to try our best to see what we can do and hopefully make the best out of it. So guys, you're still awesome. You guys are great. Keep everything straight out the hook. I'll see you next time.